Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here, and this time I have no clue because I've just booted this up. I'm short on time. I'm recording this in the evening rather than the usual morning and afternoon. Yep, totally not having to rush everything so that I can do a stream tomorrow at the time of recording. And then still have the ability to render and upload everything before having to go into work. Fun! So you may hear weird and wonderful noises underneath all this. That would be my next door neighbours being heads. Or would that be heads? So, yeah, can't help that. I'm not in a super professional soundproof box. I'm in a bedroom with a long tortured PC which has been on pretty much all day now. Let's just hope the main hard drive doesn't overheat, because that has catastrophic effects on Windows, as in everything collapses into a heap and complains because Windows is installed on one hard drive and I run everything else off of my super fast drive. And that's the one that can overheat. Nothing will go wrong. Absolutely nothing. It's going to fall apart and blow up in my face, isn't it? That's exactly what it's going to do. Right, what are we working on? We're finishing off the last little bit of, at least the initial chunk of GlitterNet, CyberNet research, and then I'm going on to more automation. A lot more automation. And then some improvements here. I wish I could actually just drag things around, but you can't. I wish that would be a thing. You just go, yeah, drag that. I don't think that's actually an option with the Research Pal version of the tech tree. As much as it would be really handy, I just go, actually, I just want to drag that over there and do something else first. Nope. Sucks to be you. So, we're going to speed it up and get on with everything, I guess. We are still waiting for composite. We're still producing composite. We are still making composite. Yes, thank you. I hope I'm getting more than the usual frame rate, but it just feels a bit chunky at the moment. I have to slow it down. Or scroll around using a different way, rather than using the other keys. I can make it a little bit... Oh, that's not smooth though. Yep, we're going to have to run a little bit slower than usual. Does mean research is going to take longer. Well, there are always issues. Where is my cleaning bot anyway? Find the robot. There it is. Hey, there's stuff to clean. Thank you. Good. At least at this speed, you actually get to hear the cats meowing. Am I actively building anything? Oh, turn it off. Save yourself some power. Not that I need to save power, I just want to save power. Ooh. Actually has a piece on, but doesn't have... Oh, of course, doesn't want to wear anything else and doesn't get nudity, which is a bit... Okay, that's only humanoids. Androids give zero shits. This guy, on the other hand, everything. And JC just being a humanoid wants to have all the clothing on because reasons. Though is rocking around with excellent gear. Just saying that, some top quality gear on. And a Devastator sniper rifle, because things need to die. Painfully and horribly. Then you look at this, and we've got marine armor and recon armor. Nah. Need to use that. Or we use that for, you know, it's only power armor. Why is nobody using that? Have I just not enabled it in there, like... Oh, no, it's enabled. Marine armor. Our resident soldier boy just thinks, nah, I'm just gonna have some normal armor on. Fair enough. You do you, man. If you don't want to wear the best armor that we've got available that protects your whole entire body rather than just your torso, it's fine. I know you got the Void helmet on. I mean, the best one would be to actually get Void armor. You basically become nigh on unstoppable. Unless, of course, you get hit by a rather large cannon I want to put in here. That's right, that's where the Marauder turret's going to go. As I have noticed that there are some viewers that want to see the large Cannon of Doom fire. So eventually we'll get around to earning enough money to purchase the rights to even research it. That composite done yet? Uncured. Ah, no, we've got some cured composite coming out soon. Curing time is 0 hours. You done yet? Yes, it was just waiting for somebody to pull it out. We have 25 composite. There we go, right. So what that now means, I can go structure, wall, composite wall. At least this is only 5 rather than 15. Now do that, and that, and that. There we go. That now has everything. So the actual shooting parts are in. Just need the solid walls to finish it off, and then we can put some paving or something in there. We'll have fallback positions which are accessed from the inside, not the outside. It wouldn't be much of an emergency fallback position if it was just, you know, you ran in there, took them up, and then the person just follows you straight through and just murders your face. Looking at you, mechanoids. It's the sort of thing mechanoids would do. Scallywags. Evil little sods. Don't like them. I still don't like them. I will never like them. Because you can never grow enough Nutrimine, apparently. Combat supplier. Well, if they reach us before running away like cowards from, you know, lack of warmth, we may be able to sell them some random assorted stuff like machine guns, sniper rifles, carbines, you know, fun things. Napalm shells. And some visitors as well. Okay. That's a big group of people coming in. Come, remember! That's JC's Android Emporium. The big gun at the front door is for your safety. And the Tesla coils. And the shotgun turrets. And the sniper turrets. And the standard military turrets. Don't worry about the gate. It's there for your safety. I wish the wild animals would stay on the outside, mind you. Yeah. Sucks to be you. Oh, I left those out there. I didn't spot those two. Oh, that's going to be handy. That looks like some steel slag from a drop pod or something. Fishing. Ooh, fishing. Okay, you are a social talky person. Yes, you're the social talky person. So once you've done that, come and trade. You can do some telescope watching, looking through thing. Right, what can we sell these people? A lot. He says, oh, can't sell a lot, and then looks down and goes, oh wait, no. Combat knives, 5. I'll drop that down to like 1 normal combat knife, because I don't need that many. 1 spare, 1 will do. Revolver, hand cannon, rebel pistol. Yeah, you can't get rid of that. Sort of shotgun. Oh wait, no, you can't afford any of this stuff, can you? Damn it. Okay, here. Oh, that was an inspired trade as well. Never mind. What faction are these? Oh, they're neutral. Right. Plan B. Come and trade with these people. Switch to gift mode. Here, take this random stuff that we totally don't want. SMG, chain shotgun, assault rifle, battle rifle. Oh yeah. Can they actually carry all this stuff? I don't know. I got 3 sniper rifles. Don't need them. Charge pistol. A good sniper rifle. Keep that. Bullpup rifle. Oh. Bullpup DRM. Keeping that. That's excellent quality. I think other than that, yeah. Plus 19 rep with them. There you go. 1. Oh, different group. Okay, I'm starting to get very confused. Right. We have two groups here. You're from the Gar Nation, and you're the combat supplier. That's the ones I actually meant to trade with. Never mind. This is what happens when you have multiple people in your trading area. There you go. They've got loads more money. Never mind. Oh, no, they have a good combat. They actually have stuff. Useful stuff. wish I hadn't got rid of everything. Yeah. Okay, no. Get rid of those. Just not wearing them. Shield belt. I don't have any melee people. Oh wait, no. I don't have a shield belt. They have a shield belt. I don't. Void helmets. I have 2 void helmets. They're not even wearing those. They're worth far more. I'm not selling them. Recon helmet. 2 marine armor and some recon armor. They're just not wearing stuff I'm making. Never mind. Screw it. Get rid of the charge pistols. Never going to use them. Make some more money. That's the key thing. Make more money. We want that big cannon of doom. Obviously. That's about it, really, isn't it? There you go. Wouldn't take much more for them to become allies. 3 more. I may bribe these people. Once you've done that, come talk to them. We'll flip to gift mode. We just want to make it so that we get 3 more. Then we can become allied with them. It's just like, yay. Oh wait, no. Yes. 75. Give it a shot anyway. What can we give them? We can gift them a... Holy! Right, that's 13. There you go. Here, 2 advanced components. Oh no, it's only 50. My bad. I need to get to 75. It shows you how much I pay attention, really, doesn't it? JC does not pay much attention. JC's a bad person. Right, we'll hack most of this stuff down. There we go. Look at that. It's all finished. What's this? Slate. That is slate. What is our stone situation? 19 granite, 12 slate. We don't have much in the way of slate. You know what, screw it. Just take it all away. Ah, slate. Three granite chunks around it. There we go, right. They'll pull that in. Meanwhile, more floors. It's just going to be simple slabs. Done. Oh, the trade caravan is leaving. Goodbye, trade caravan. Can't have that in the way. It's blocking my line of sight. People could hide from the big gun via that. No, 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 no. We can't have that. Oh, free food. Wow, you can always tell the local wildlife have been busy. Oh, there you go. That's what normally happens. If you see one Mega Wolverine dead, there's normally a bear somewhere nearby that's... they take each other out. There we go, there's plenty of jobs for them to do out there. I'm not going to hack through all of this. For the most part, I have managed to ease up sight lines. I'm not digging dirty great big hills out the way. I'm not that far. I'm not that way inclined. Just want everything done. I wish to maximise the sight lines of our big cannon. Ah, we have the packet router. That's the final part of my little design. Why would you connect power to that one when you have power there? Why? Don't ask. There we go, the packet router. And that's all the specialist structures I want. After that, we just need to get the processors and the access ports, which will probably be the improved ones because I find they're the best value for money or value for resources. And they're tiny little things. They're the ones that allow the cybernet stuff to work. I have a small local network. I'll slowly start replacing all of my people with all their skin and stuff with enhanced versions. Rhino skin and stuff like that. It's like, oh yes, completely mitigate a certain amount of damage caused to you. Cool. Have blood that automatically clots, meaning you will never bleed out because those kind of wounds will automatically heal themselves. Handy. Some would say overpowered. Yes, but you've got to have an awful lot of infrastructure to make it work. They also cost a bomb to make. It's not a cheap enterprise. Oh good, we still got our saber round sitting there. Force the big cannon. Depleted uranium, 8. Oh, well. There goes that idea. We've got some Nutriflower petals, but we're waiting for the large bumper crop to come in before we can actually start really making headway with that. Meanwhile, just paving the world. Total darkness inside there. If I had the ability, I would actually have like fixed machine gun positions, manned machine guns in these positions. It's just gonna be like, yep, daka 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 daka. They're building that. PC is not doing research, he is using a telescope. Off! Back to research. Back into your room. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping about now? There you go, a quick little reset. Well, cats decide to go to sleep as well. I was hanging around until JC decided, until I forced JC to go to sleep, and then the cat went, wait, whoa, it's time to go to sleep. And whizzed over. A bit like this one, those two decided to go to sleep, and the cat went, nope, must sleep. Don't know why. Weird. It's not like they're masters or anything. I can't train them up to be like that. Well. we're processing an extra fuel rod, aren't we? Fair enough. How is it going? It's going all right. Luckily, some of these haven't really had much drain on them. Some of them have had an extensive amount of drain on them. We'll wait until they're almost completely empty and then replace them. Atomics. Create plutonium. I have plutonium. It's an RTG. They don't produce an awful lot of power. I mean, they'd be useful having a, like, 2 or 3, maybe, you know, or more like 1 or 2 to make a base. You can start off a base like that so you have a few simple electrical items running. We don't talk about the nuke launcher. L, or the high energy laser, used to destroy mortar shells. Useful if you really don't want to deal with an enemy bombardment. You just zap, 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 zap. It's an obelisk of light. Ooh, lens module. Make it shoot even further. This one's splitter. Splits the beam into 2. One basically acts as an EM, and then... So if anybody's shielded, you can hit it with that. It'll automatically EM the shield, killing it instantly, and then the rest of the laser goes through and causes damage to whatever is underneath. Or, if it's one of those filthy, horrible mechanoid things, stuns it, and then tries to burn it to death. Roughly the same way as these are totally and utterly effective against mechanoids, because they just can't seem to resist having so much electricity pass through them that they just can't handle it. You can adapt all you like. Doesn't really matter if there's so much power passing through that even an EM field, you know, an EMP, haha, that's a pulse. Here, have an absolute crud ton of electricity flowing through your circuitry. Can you adapt to that? Answer is no. No, you cannot. Right. Now, with that piece of research done, we now have access, if I can find the right tab again. Not insulation. Industrial. These things are amazing. Little mini helper worker stations and drone columns. They do the same thing. They're amazing. Cost a fair bit of power though. And if you got these ones, there's no need. If you don't have these, this mod, then yeah, this one's amazing if you're doing Rim Factory. Project Rim Factory Revived. If you're using that and you don't have these bots, these ones are amazing once you've got enough power, because they, as it says, capable of hauling, flicking switches, fighting fires and cleaning. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Now then, where was it? Was it underneath here? Part assembler. Automated assembler of components and stuff. Cool. Oh, there you go. Or you could just go straight for an actual assembler, which uses a database. Which is what that is. Recipe database. To explain what this thing is capable of doing, you place it within range. With the blue thing, the blue ore, you place that within range of a thing, and it can copy anything that it does, and it'll hold on to it. Basically, a crafting recipe. You then place this thing next to the within range of the assembler, and it can use, as it says, a recipe database. It can use the recipes that are loaded into this database. Job done. Very handy. Place it about there. What does it require? Machine frame and 2 robotic. Okay, well, I want it there. I'd like a normal machine frame and 2 robotic arms. I'm also going to need a data disk. Because the other thing you need to do to make the assembler actually work, as I explained, we're going to need one of these. What is this? Database is a machine frame. I'm going to need another machine frame. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in there. We're going to need another one of those machine frames. Cool. Job done. Not that I really need it to learn prosthetics. Wow, I've had this prosthetics table on and it's just turn it off. I'm not making prosthetics. That's a mending bench, so. Oh, it's going to be learning how to make components. I also want it to learn how to make saber rounds. Ooh! One of our cats has gotten the plague. Well, I'm sure they'll fix that animal up nicely. Oh, there you go. Comes to med bay. Yeah, it can use industrial grade meds, so they will use. Oh, it's early stages. So they just used herbal medicine. We could probably do with some more herbal medicine. Oh, auto doors. The amount of doors we have is... We have a lot of doors. Right, it's just waiting for somebody to build it. This is obviously waiting for the machine frame because... Components! There. What we want to do is just that to about there. So that's where it outputs. It can take inputs from here, and crafting databases can be within that area. Hence why it has no builds. Threat detected! A possible threat is estimated that an unknown force will attack via land in approximately 1.1 days. Standard issue. Turn the power back on to the defences. Thank you. We've got some cannon fodder. You've just decided to wear nothing, have you, other than a composite flak helmet? I don't know with that android anymore. I just... bonkers. Oh, Psychic Soothe, male. Okay. Shouldn't affect this one any. Oh, it does. Didn't think psychic effects affected androids, but they do. What a funky. A mad hare. That hair. That hair did not last long. Just got shot. It's like mad hair. Dead. Just gone. No problems. There are advantages to having automated frontline defences. 3 more rods can be processed. Though it estimates there's a little bit longer to go before they're completely used. But they haven't really been converted very much. Unfortunately. Is this machine finished? It has actually finished. Yep, we've got 107 uranium, only 9 plutonium. See? Still having problems with the old rods from the old reactor. Oh, belts and rollers. Now that can do some funky stuff. Like being able to automatically pull whatever this produces and cart it back to here. Same with this as well. What I would want to do on top of that, mind you, is I'd probably want one of those to... As you can see, it has a rather large area of effect. It can have a much larger area of effect. If I place it about there and extend it by 2, it would cover the entire thing. Yes, there we go. Simple and drone module. There we go. I would require a simple machine frame and 2 drone modules. Still busy making components, apparently. Does mean the radius will actually cover all of this area. Quite nice. Then when I make these 2 automatically come in, it's going to be great. Automation. Oh yes, stone cutter void. There you go. You are low priority, clear everything. store nothing here. Apart from the fact I actually, strictly speaking, don't need that one. Just remembered, if you put a belt straight there, they just plonk it straight onto the belt and down it goes. Great. Good, no power cables. There is a power conduit here which will cause a problem. Not the wall, power conduit. Here we are, conveyor belts. Underground belt exit. I want that placed just there. I'm actually just going to place in the underground belts. Can't place that there. And run that into there. Out there. And like that. Then we go underground belt entrance. There and there. And just so I know it's all working, I put a normal conveyor belt on. So you have a normal conveyor belt above the surface that then dives down underground. And that can come up, and that's fine. Just here is where you need one of those voids. Yep. So we'll do that. We should be getting raided soon. So that may very well be the start of next episode. Ooh, starting with a raid. Oh dear. Hello, clear. Input. Screw it. It's just called input. There we go. There's loads of things for them to work on. You guys really want to leave? You really want to leave? Lots of hand waving. You want to leave now. Good. Now there's the other part of it. Pushers and pullers. But they're really expensive. They're expensive component-wise. They're also expensive power-wise. Whereas one of these little puppies does from what I've found, a better job of it. Because what would normally happen is I'd put a pusher just there and it'll push stuff out. Great, so it'll pull from this point here into this stockpile. Only issue is if it finds something that there isn't another space for, it will it'll place it in front of it. So if you get another item that comes along that it doesn't know about, it'll try and place it in front of it, where it can't, and it will just hold on to it. Whereas these, you put a little void zone in front of it, job done. Guarantees that's always going to be free unless this is absolutely full. Meanwhile, I do need to increase its power slightly. There. It's going to consume a lot more power. A rating of about 500 watts. Lots of power. Definitely going to help. There we go. And because these automatically count as a power conduit, you can't place them on top of another power conduit. That is what I have found. That also stops you from placing belts on top of belts. So you can't have an overground belt and an underground belt, because they count as a power conduit. totally haven't found that out the hard way. All I need them to do is build that, and this whole entire thing will become online. That's still not been built. Where's my machine frame? Do I have a machine frame? Am I out of stuff? Shouldn't be. I know you're frantically making components and stuff, but... Okay. Yeah, I prefer it if you stayed indoors, preferably. Less than a day. Come along now, we're waiting on you. Oh, we're waiting on a raid. There we go. Tribespeople, they're attacking immediately. Watch out. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turret's fields of fire and notice some of your traps, which we have pointed out before is superfluous because there is only one way in, one way out, and that's right through the middle of the turrets. So you can avoid my turret's fields of fire all you like. It makes zero difference. There's just a fair few of them. Some of them even appear to be wearing armor. They appeared to be wearing armor, but in actual fact was just wearing a poor thermal cloth wrap, or a poor quality cloth thermal wrap. It's an interesting design aesthetic, but it does say a garment which barely covers the wearer. Ah, yes. If you read the rest of that, that's a nice little joke. Barely covers the wearer, just enough to cover the important bits. Does not come with a multi-pass. Multi-pass. I'm sure some people will actually get that. That's a reference to a movie. Even I got that one. So, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC.